these ladies and they use one topic as their platform. After the pageant, what's doing a 1 year, the winner they get with Cephalo with all Manor River counties for 1 year for raise awareness on this issue. So now so this event target with it's not just a one-off beauty pageant and after that we don't. It's a 1 year project where a yearly project where they last for 1 year. After the beauty pageant, we do the tour at the Manor River counties, work with different women organizations, women groups, and all this Manor River counties and raise awareness on gender-based violence.
Bringing 4 women together is not an easy task. Who stage you day for at the end of the day? Wait till you will not see them. You don't able to get all them people here together.
I just want to thank God because with His grace and the sponsors and way their support and all that, and of course me partners, the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Ministry of Tourism and Youth Commission don't help me, don't give me the support. We actually go Cote d'Ivoire, we get people and we buy with franchise. There is this woman we na a parliamentarian na Cote d'Ivoire, we buy with franchise na Cote d'Ivoire, and the one na Guinea and Liberia as well. Muna na be one time is Liberia na parliamentarian, no na get with franchise. So I went there with all the with the help of with franchise owner there. We able for conduct auditions in all the countries and I will tell you say we get the representatives in here, then they begin come on the 21st. Miss Guinea they come on the 21st and Miss Cote d'Ivoire, Miss Liberia they come on the 22 for this pageant.
Okay, continue for the between the studio and Etabawa where they organize Miss Mano River Union. You can tell me more in terms of the preparation and everything. The program na Good Morning Salone, and also we get Abubakar Sanko we in comedian named Nakindo Amani instead get in Laugh and Jam show we will take place soon. Once more, good morning and welcome to the program.
Good morning 98.1. Good morning, Sabtu.
Okay, the Laugh and Jam show, let people get a little bit of it. What is this all about? Though the name don't they laugh, but some of us are just laugh business no more.
Okay, Laugh and Jam with Kindo Amani. Basically the background of everything is something we have been on the plan for the past 10 years. Since then they are not even gain admission for go college itself. And you know, staging show in this country, I will look at and say, okay, everybody they do shows like musicians, other entertainments, they do show, but like comedians then basically they not get that kind of recognition. But you find out say they use comedians or comedy now most platform and places. So an idea of bringing music and comedy together, and we get that kind of thing on stage. So it starts 2016 with me, Kindo Amani. We don't see other comedians and we don't they do something relatively, but we actually say okay, let's take them to another level wherein people go begin appreciate them and people like match them up with any international show.
Looking
so
at
that
the
2016 and I think this is not the fourth edition.
You talk about recognition of comedian day. Are you plan for change this? Because like how you say, if somebody will really recognize and some people can say now how you sell yourself, the market go buy you. Are you really plan for change this concept? We go make comedian they really get value.
Okay, normally if you never argue yourself, a positive, but you're not a comedian. That is a simple way for telling you say you're not Chris man. You know, so like for pull yourself from that kind quote and unquote perception they say you're not Chris man. Although we like the Chris man, they who know well this life. I don't notice say you well, you know, we make up.
So you self sick.
Not you don't say. So like I look at and say, if you package yourself well, okay, you give yourself that kind representation, whether not from the slum you come out, whether not from the charisma perspective you come out from, the most important thing, your communication and how you represent yourself. Definitely, people, I know it's challenging, but people will really accept that.
Talking about package now, why important thing in any way you do, we come to marketing, but we don't see plenty people on the rise up. I mean, say then a comedian. From how you they try for the brand and do this package, how you see other company, you think say they get the kind of thought for let you make let them get respect and value. You think say they really ready for the part of you for change the concept and go yourself a well good package?
Yeah, most of them actually they think like waiting and they think, and myself they think like most of them. But you know, in life, na so like who God just make we no more. Some are short, some are tall, some are war, some are in damage.
Okay.
You know, definitely. But we just get for coexist because I can tell people there's a difference between a comedian and a clown. You know,
Okay, so
some
who's
people.
category there?
Me a comedian.
Okay.
Clown them, no disrespect. Clown are people them way they actually dress in that kind of way, funny way, make people laugh.
Okay.
And we not comedian. Like comedians, you need to look good, smell good, like me perfume right now.
Oh, okay. Kinder Amani,
Right.
continue for the between at the studio. Okay, you go tell about your preparation, but you laugh and jam with Kinder Amani. We will take place soon. You dey listen to the program Good Morning Salone. Send your message or comment to the number 077 981 981, or you go now Facebook live on www.radiodemocracy.sl. Again, now with Twin at the studio, we'll get Arthur Pierce, Executive Director, Kids Entertainment. Then self get a show this weekend. Once more, good morning and welcome to the program.
Good morning, sir, to you, and good morning to listeners.
The name imply Kids Entertainment. What in this all about?
Well, basically, Kids Entertainment in our company was established right back from 2016, and we responsibility with something called vision now for promote education through art. So this Saturday we come tomorrow, parents, listeners, as we day about to celebrate Easter, Kids Entertainment Sierra Leone, they organize Kids Easter Party na the Family Kingdom Aberdeen tomorrow Saturday 20th April 8 in the morning, Saturday 6 o'clock in the evening. So do ya put big smile on you picking in face as we all they come together for celebrate the resurrection of Christ till he ascend na heaven.
So looking at so many things where people and for not involving, why you decide for focus on teen that we get for do it begin to entertainment?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, in 2016, myself and a group of people, we actually formed the management team. We noticed a Pekin business actually left out, and there was no way Pekin business entertainment for Pekin in this country. So we come together and create this company. In other words, for let me create the enabling environment for Pekin them for enjoy themselves like a Pekin them in this country. So the Kids Entertainment Sierra Leone actually they promote Pekin business. So parents then go get side for take them Pekin and go during festive season. A place where go be so secured and Pekin and go get the opportunity for play, eat, dance, sing, and meet with other Pekin them where they come up from different schools, irrespective of their religion, irrespective of their race, and then their class.
Okay, continue for the with we have Pierce. We'll come back to you. We'll tell more about preparation and everything. The program Good Morning Salone they continue. And so you they send your message or comment to the number 077 981 981. And as we say, we get a lot of activity where they happen this weekend. As we get different young people, we don't take the venture for going to entertainment on different things we don't get for the do for showcase, Oman and other things them inside the program. And we get some of them people in day where they with win at the studio here this morning.
Yes, as we bidoi earlier, Henrietta Bawo, they organized Miss Mano River Union April 25. Who said this pageant get for take place?
They happen on the 25th na Family Kingdom, Beach Road Family Kingdom. Na they happen and they bring in people from 4 countries: Guinea, Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Cote d'Ivoire.
Yes, you mentioned about bringing them for women there for raise awareness. When you look at the language barrier, the 4 countries all they speak different language, unless like for Salone and Liberia where maybe they speak the English, but Ivory Coast and French. Looking at this language barrier, are you able to bring them people here together when I talk the same language and communicate well for effects change?
First of all, now the mindset, when you talk about language and the mindset, nowadays you find out say if you go Guinea, you go Ivory Coast, most of the young girls, that is the advantage that they have over us, because then they thrive so very hard for speak English. Now we no more Liberia and Sierra Leone, not they make effort for speak French, but at the end of the day we're sharing something down at the Mano River where we all the share, and that's the union where we all the share. So the language is not a barrier. We then the one that way they come out Cote d'Ivoire and Guinea, then they speak English, but we don't don't tell them, say, if it has to be in French, if they want to compete in French, let them compete in French. That reason it go give we Sierra Leoneans the more with self push say, okay, let's begin the try for learn language and try for be bilingual.
Okay,
but we go get an interpreter.
This is a beauty pageant. We get for go to score mark because people did one for win. And if you get for communicate in terms of questioning and answer, you get for say something where the judges and the audience get for understand. So in terms of where you say somebody want to speak French, you know, things say that could be some.
Then they speak English.
Okay.
Like me and you they speak, but would they say if they want for compete in French, they will get an interpreter we go to it. Because at the end of the day, you go to Ivory Coast, they're now French and they speak. So we want to encourage Sierra Leoneans for let we try for learn other languages other than English and we look at dialects then we get. So and besides it we go look like we they sideline them and all if we push say do or die pass English then if then choose for go on stage and speak English then that's it. But if then choose in a French they want to compete with, then we get an interpreter we go there for interpreter.
And it's about continue for the to inside the program Good Morning Salone.
We continue for look at more issues inside the program for help address the plenty challenge we get for do with plastic water production, like quality and other thing them. Make the Ministry of Health and other government institution them where the work pan water business don't engage.
Then they send you back to the ministry. So that's beyond the effective.
Doris Back continues say one survey where them don't do been sure say plenty of the one day where they make water, now they make their water then clean.
Because like when we don't start up and we don't they go on, we all for be now for do a follow-up on waiting they go on, waiting when I say when they do. That's we don't lacking. But we don't get more support. So I want let when I know say when I therefore be very surprised because the ministry therefore be very rigid in monitoring. Because from a recent survey we don't occur in 2017 we call mix. The multiple indicator cluster survey, it shows say all the water sources, both household and at source, 95% E. coli contaminated. And when we say E. coli, that means it gets fecal matters, either human feces or animal feces. And there are some of una or some people the way they do this water business, we know they use the right treatment procedures. So then our is sponsor model they call them filters.
For Seka all waiting the wash program manager, Doris Babin say this be make the president for Pure Water Association, Prince S. Johnson, say then don't they go around at different water coming them. Also then can go check on how they can produce their water.
We work over 50 to 60 water company. We take picture for the filter. If you see some filter, if you see something disappointing, after me don't go, they don't go cost me. Then me don't they protect, they defend we. Then I go see at the city kind thing they disappoint. So the government don't can call we say, let we go look, let we see and recommend who that they do good water. Let we recommend to them. Who that they do good water, what we recommend, then go shut you down. Where you go, with the worker go meet them, what then they tell me? Price control. That one they sell 3,000, that one they sell 2,500, that one they sell 1,000. I mean, we are not talk true. We were there, I will get factory then. The union I know they look to for help now. Nobody know they pay monthly subscription.
This make the head of water and the Electricity and Water Regulation Commission, Mohamed Kagbo, say the commission go tap the one the way they do business. We know they make sure say people get the clean water where they supposed forget.
Them people there, they do bokuts, they provide quality water, and waiting that they do the way they do the water business, they also not good. So this now is start for begin bringing them together and make sure say the one the way not they do proper water business. We therefore make sure say we take good measures for letting shut them down, especially the one that we not ready for do any good water business.
Mohamed Kagbo continues say some panny people them where they do water business, not can put their address, where can give the commission plenty challenge for locating people here so same way they can observe say the water they are so not pure.
Water na in people and they produce. You know get for label the water anyhow. The various specifications they all get for rights now this packet. And also the ink wey people and they use for printing the water they are. We notice say the ink also they give the water scent. So all the people and they we get for handle the regulation day for them. They want the way they deal with equipment, where they deal with half of materials them, where they convey or where they facilitate the supply of water to the population. So we therefore consider all that they inside this package.
For sake of this meeting where they all with the people where they make water, this will make the president, Prince S. Johnson, be end up tell the Ministry of Health and Sanitation and then partner them, say them go continue for the monitor them, member them, for make sure say them do the right thing at the country. For Radio Democracy, Mena Theodore Arena the report.
Salone Commercial Bank don't come with new banking products them for make life easy. With Million Online Bank and Million Mobile App, you can able for use Salone Link money transfer for send money to anybody elect you not get bank account. Transfer or receive money na the same bank or any other bank. Transfer money to person or office elect you not get the account number. Buy Edsalite, pay other bill them, and now get advanced salary. You don't need for worry again but almost money then you earn. Because you can able for pay for things the way you buy in a supermarket and other shop them with the quick response code payment. Yagbadon done for the boss man them. With Million Online Direct, you can upload salary, pay all your supplier them, sell forex to Salone Commercial Bank, and watch your account anytime. If you need the app, download them from Google Play Store or any Apple Store, or go to Salone Commercial Bank website www.slcb.com. Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, delivering value.
You are an innovator. We want bring change. You get passion and zeal for do something. Anytime you there, we dey look for you because you time don't come.
Salone Cable Limited believe the strength where technology and innovation get for make business and economy grow and tin up stronger one for developments where go come with money. And Salcap the launch for the first time, then Tech Startup Challenge. For you who want be part of this program, now for send you business idea and tin them where you sabi make. For tap the problem them inside book learning, well body business, agriculture and energy. Send your application to startup@salcap.sl and member say April 30 now the deadline for all application. For no more, call 079 923 524. Salcap, connecting innovators to endless opportunities.
The program na Good Morning Salone. Anytime from his 2 o'clock na 2 minutes after 8 o'clock. And as we get today at the studio, we get a full pack studio with all form of entertainment. Again, we don't get famous. We don't join in at the studio today. We can talk about the Easter Sunday Brighter Future concert. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Me family mona morning no.
And also know you, but you give me something, Lowy. Let we get famous.
Well, you know, see this in the morning. First,
Okay.
I'm not drinking coffee yet, so I just want to answer at the moment. Yeah.
Okay, tell me about this Brighter Future concert.
Well, actually, this Brighter Future concert they happen this Sunday now, Radisson Blue Beach Garden, for just 30,000. And it's you know, most time I can do show now this country, it's famous. You understand? Eh?
Okay.
But this time it's Fame Entertainment present a Brighter Future concerts. Inside they get a newly signed the artists they were on sign on my label, Rich Blink and STE Boys, for showcase that they did. So for the very first time, these guys then they perform live and for the very first time then they hit a big stage and perform live alongside me with my colleagues them.
Don't we hear you or get small thing about the Fame Entertainment, because this is kind of a new something.
Well,
you don't get your label now?
Yeah, definitely. I don't get my own label now. Yeah, I don't get my own label. It's a very new label. We are hoping for. I hope Fame Entertainment as a charity label, but now I decide first for signed a talented colleague for see how best we can push them together.
Okay, continue for day with we as we're gonna Studio One now and get a little bit teaser from Famous Famous.
Fame Entertainment.
You're not the one who gets me hot. You're not the one who me I want. You're not the one who I want to be in my life. If you see mommy water, oh,
See, Fame Entertainment, Mazzy baby, oh, hey, hey. See, I-S-T-E, bad pass. See, the way you give me body, it correct, eh? The way you dance for me, it correct.
That's not just some song them from the famous. Famous, you don't go for a long time, people not on the hear about you. How is it all like in terms of the entertainment world and everything?
Well, actually, first of all, I want to go thank you because I know Loso, you understand? I still there. I'm not gonna say are they. Maybe now you don't follow me. I don't know now.
But we're not on the hear you more of the famous who we know and everything.
Well,
or you just go add value and.
Well, every day I add value
Okay.
to everything I do. I just release a new song called Naughty Naughty, Mami Wata. Now you can see something you need to follow. But still they don't add. Even you know see this song that they do Brighter Future concert where I don't even add a new musician then I'm a label.
Why the title Mami Wata in this new song then?
Well, actually, Mami Wata na a old song where I bring back done by a Nigeria born called Guitar Boy. I bring and come back because you know so we old days people and we catch that song in there for dance. You know we grandpa and granny them and all that. So I just take as I go revive them back and see how best. Then we young girl and go able dance and me own version.
It's starting of the song. You talk about you and you always get me hot.
Well, you know, Mami Wata quick forget forcing a hat over. You know the
So
sweet.
you don't get your
good
Mami Wata don't catch your hat
Oh,
now.
definitely.
Okay, continue for day with we famous. They talk about in Brighter Future concert we go happen Nagadi Simbolo. As we say today, it's all about entertainment and all the activity them we get for happen this weekend. And now we they go to Abubakar Sankor, comedian named Kindo Amani. Kindo, let people know say there. Let we all laugh back.
Who like you call her name Abubakar Sankor? Do you make I remember me papa?
Who's Abubakar Sankor?
No, me papa my friend give me na left. My papa give me that name day. As I hear that name, I don't remember at all. You don't tell who small. My papa that kind of person way. They go there pa. Now make a just gain independence. That kind of person, if they look you no more, you know what you talk like that. So tell them you see white people, you know, them picking them when they talk to them like Junior, calm down. Famous now white speaking. You see in complexion say you see now white speaking. Junior, calm down. Daddy, I'm going to kill myself. For what? Calm down. For butter. Yeah.
It's not Africa.
What's your name, boy? Who get room? Kill himself for waiting. We can therefore more know it 2 does in advance. So that kind of, so when you call me name to Abubakar, you make a shock. When they call me Kido Abadi, I don't get independence. I don't cover that party like.
Okay. So
But
the
anyway,
jam with Kindo, I mean, who stage it in terms of preparation? We get for see other comedian they also on a stage with you.
Yeah, definitely. We get for one good thing that the comedy industry, like I would say, they revive and new comedians then they will give platform every year, and the old comedians themselves they will they support we every year we they get veteran comedians in where they come for grace with stage. And this time around there's one comedian where most people don't say and see on stage and can just see him on TV. Sarah the Great.
Okay.
Yes, people get for see him they do comedy live, and aside that them we get for they do their own comedy. But of course stand-up comedy don't they be appealing to people now in a salon, and most people the way they do weddings and other programs and no say definitely if they don't get comedian on them program, you know they get that kind flavor day. But thank God it is well the ministry is moving.
Okay. Kindo Amani continue for the with we in the studio. Over to you, Arthur Pierce, Executive Director, Kids Entertainment. We see in you different advert and banner them. Each PK represent a school and something.
Well, that get for do with the internal planning for the event. So you know, what do? We get 10 schools then where they participate in the main event, which is the Miss Easter Bunny Beauty Pageant and Brains Competition.
That's for the beginning.
For the beginning. So beginning the way they between 9 years to 13 years, they represent their school and plenty school them, as I just mentioned, 10 international, Merriweather, Fabric College School, Ron Saab School, you know, then the modern elementary school, JT Rifle from the east, John F. Kennedy from the east, JT Rifle on the central part of Freetown. Then they send with them best candidates them where then they call say now they own miss school that one day for good debates and fashion for Pekin them now the family kingdom tomorrow. And inside this party better one, of course, the boy Pekin them we make provision for football competition. We say Bobo then go wear them Coca-Cola jersey them and then dress in the Coca-Cola colors them and them two colors them for play football against other school them. Pekin them go do poetry competition. We not actually just focus on entertainment. As I tell you, we company an edutainment company. We educate and entertain at the same time. So you go see poetry competition, you go see playtime. Of course, from 8 in the morning to 12 o'clock midday before they get the lunch. Now play. Picking and go near the bouncing castle, the princess castle, the seesaw. You sabi how family kingdom play God interlect now. Now the one-stop shop for Pekin in this country. So benefits to Pekin them, you know, what we call exposure, you know, give Pekin them the opportunity for meet with other Pekin them from other schools, education and get for land. You say go see people them Pekin them between 9 to 13. They talk about then topics then when the debates pan the fashion we can deal with them violence against children, hands off our girls, and someone who inspires them. And the most important topic where all parents then want for go listen to now the fact that Pekin and talk about their career path and why. But we Pekin pageantry we design an attire we call career path. So we want Pekin them actually for beginning to look at their career, how they want to be in the future. Those Pekin them want to be like a doctor, the one they want to be lawyer, the one they want to be nurse, engineers, politicians, bankers. We go begin see them yonder and then go talk with him, make them want to be then can Pekin. Then thousands of Pekin them and parents them and Pekin them go they listen and then go learn. So when other Pekin them go na their host and go tell them mommy, they say mommy I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a comedian like my brother there at the studio, Kindo Amani and so on and so forth, you know. I want to be a musician like my brother famous again at the studio. So we actually they bring out talent them. I say you get for singing competition, dancing competition. So it's a fun full day. We want parents them for come, allow them Pekin them for come, put a big smile on your Pekin them face this Easter.
Yes, they call on parents there for make them allow them Pekin them come now on a program. But for make somebody give you in Pekin and now plenty Pekin them when they put together so security